welcome to the Film and TV channel. I'm our old friends back today. We're going to look at a BBC series that I particularly like. I liked it. There's not been many episodes, but I have liked this one. It's back this year with a bang. Yeah, we're going to look at old Worzel Gummidge, of course, and the new version, not the old version, which I did enjoy. Obviously, still love it now. Obviously, the old one, but we've got a new one out now. We had series 1 last year with just 3 episodes. We've now got series 2 and episode 1. Was broadcast on BBC One on the 6th of November, so just the day after Bonfire night, which is obviously appropriate because of what the actual episode was called. It was called Guy Fawkes, yeah, but Fawkes with F-O-R-K-S, so there you go. Obviously on the BBC, and it's actually available now to watch on the iPlayer, so check wherever you are, whichever territory you're in, please check where the availability is of BBC stuff to get a watch of this. Of course, this is the start of Series 2. There will be another 2 episodes. Episodes 2 and 3 will be shown on the 23rd and the 24th of December. So there you go, just before Christmas. And it kicked off, as I said, on the 6th of November. With that twist on Bonfire Night celebrations, of course. Yeah, it stars, well, obviously coming back for more this series. We've got Mackenzie Crook, of course, as Worzel Gummidge. He also writes and directs this. India Brown as Susan, Thierry Wickens as John, Rosie Cavallero as Mrs. Braithwaite, Steve Pemberton as Mr. Braithwaite, Vicky Pepperdine as Aunt Sally. Yeah, still miss Una. Still miss Una Stubbs. Francesca Mills as Earthy Mangold, Paul Kay as Guy Fawkes, and Toby Jones. Here we go. Listen to this. Toby Jones as Mayor Mr. Whittington, Baker Mr. Whitebread, Alderman Mr. Wheelturn, Postmaster Mr. Whistler, Butcher Mr. Winkleman, and Publican Mr. Wheatsheaf. There you go. So well done, Toby. A big busy thing, and well shot as well too. Obviously, as you can imagine with that, it's certainly well put together. So you don't see the join, if you like. What's it about? Well, Worzel's cousin, yes, this aforementioned Guy Fawkes has taken his rightful place, as is his wont for the last 413 years, on top of the bonfire. But an argument, of course, between old friends or cousins or whatever leads to a competition to prove who could do each other's job better. So what would you do? Sticking it in what would you do? Sort of go on a stick in a field with crows attacking you, or would you go on top of a bonfire to be burnt? Yeah, it's an interesting choice, but they agree to do it with obvious problems, as you can imagine. Is it any good? Well, there's no real reviews out there. I had a quick look at the Radio Times. Their comment on this episode 1 of Series 2 was, "This tranquil delight is family entertainment at its finest. Mackenzie Crook's gorgeous drama delivers another winner." Well, there you go. I think it more or less sums up what I'm thinking on it. But I will tell you what I'm thinking on this Guy Fawkes episode 1. Of course, I'm a big fan, as I said, of the original. But I did enjoy the first series of this. It sort of got better as you got to know the characters, etc., etc. I wasn't overly impressed with the younger actors initially, but that has changed, I'll be honest with you. And this updated offering, I'm sad there's only 3 episodes, but if you think about it, mainly with these BBC sort of things, you get 6 half-hour episodes, or near enough half an hour, but it's obviously 3 one-hour episodes, so it's the equivalent. It's just, you just wish there was more, like you do with some of this, not all BBC stuff, of course, but some of the BBC stuff. It's got all the things of the first series back in it, all the sort of elements you'd expect, the locations, etc. Actors reprising their roles. And this is a great little story that sort of keeps you interested straight from the start. I mean, it's only, 58 minutes or so, but obviously you just sad when it ends, because it just ends far too soon, unfortunately. Of course, Crook is excellent as usual. He plays a great Worzel Gummidge. And as I said, the younger actors in this are very, very good. They have actually improved as time goes on, I'll be honest with you. And it's a great supporting cast as well with these guys. And a special mention, of course, for Kay as Guy Fawkes. He was excellent. And especially Toby Jones, who obviously brilliantly handled 6 different parts, with slightly different accents and personalities. Absolutely brilliant by Toby Jones. I do like Toby Jones, to be honest with you. It is a lovely series. It's cheeky at times. It is. It's occasionally dark in its theme, yeah, without being too scary, but just dark enough, obviously, as family entertainment. And at times it did make me laugh out loud, and smile plenty of times. So It is. Plus, don't forget, it's beautifully shot as well. It's nicely relaxing. It's just lovely to watch. I just really do enjoy watching this series, to be honest with you. There's not that many, I don't think, true family-friendly things on these days on TV. There's a lot of stuff for kids. If obviously adults probably won't really enjoy that much, and vice versa. But this is truly one you can sit down with your kids and watch it and really enjoy. It's a great little series. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I can't wait for the 2 Christmas episodes, to be honest with you. So I'm going to give it a very high score. All right, you know me, I don't give anything 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give this a good, solid 8 out of 10, which, if you know me, is pretty much up there with the highest marks I ever give anything. I just found it thoroughly entertaining. There's not many. There was a critique about some cruelty to snails, but I didn't see that side of it. As I said, it's occasionally dark. There's a dark theme in it, and you're not preached at as well with the sort of nature and the environmental stuff that they get at in this as well, which is nice. You do get that, but it's not in a preachy way whatsoever. So yeah, I think it's excellent. I thought this was the best episode now of the 4 that have aired. I think this is by far the best. I might go back and watch the other 3 again, to be honest with you. I might change your mind and say one of them is. I mean, obviously the one with not Aunt Sally, was it? It was the other lady in it. I remember that one where she was at the seaside. I thought that was a cracking episode. But I think this for now episode, which is episode 4 basically of this run of Worzel Gummidge, was probably the best so far. So I will give it an 8 out of 10. Anyway, get a watch. Let me know what you think. I mean, you like me, just enjoy it for what it is. It's just to sit back and enjoy a cup of cocoa and a biscuit, sort of, with your kids or your grandkids or whatever. I think it's a wonderful series. Anyway, thanks for watching. What we're going to do the rest of the day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a look at my Citizen channel, my channel on my football team, Manchester City. Wherever it is, over there or back on here. All I ever ask you to do is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.